So, after a whole, 2 months of waiting, part 2 of my Sonic collection is finally here. This video is going to be about everything else that isn't video games. And I'm going to start with my only 2 Sonic plushes. So I have this, the Jazzwares Sonic plush, who's very, very soft. And then the very rare and very expensive GE Sonic X plush, which I got many, many years ago. He's got a little tear on his back, but, not that big of a deal. I really like this one. Although I'm very surprised at how expensive he's getting. But moving on. So now we're going to get into my Sonic figures. Now, these aren't all of my figures. These are all the ones that I just have on display. I have a lot more, and I'll show you those in a little bit. So let's get started. So up here is where I keep all the 3-inch figures. So I have just, this is the All-Stars Racing 3-inch Sonic. You can tell by the open hands. And then over here I have Espio, Charmy, who's missing an antenna. There's some rings and the communicator from Sonic Heroes under there, and the flower from Sonic Heroes. Vector, Metal Sonic, Knuckles, Sonic, Shadow, Tails, Froggy, Big, Classic Sonic, Silver, the Werehog, Super Silver, Super Sonic, Super Shadow, Chaos Emeralds, Jet the Hawk. I also have a Free Rider Sonic, but it's completely destroyed. I'm not even going to show you that. And then there's Sonic Boom Eggman. And while I'm up here, I might as well show you, there's the Sonic Amiibo and the Wacky Wobbler bobblehead, which I've had for years. Also down here I have this really old Sonic cap that I got for my birthday a couple of years ago. Never took the tag off though. Oh yeah, and I also have this little wristband here. And yeah, hi there, Banjo. But moving on, we have on this shelf, oh yeah, there's my Sonic X VHS, which you saw in the VHS collection video, so I'm not going to pull it out. There's first 4 figures, Classic Sonic and Classic Knuckles. And there's the Classic Tails from the same line. And there's also the Amy, Metal Sonic, and Super Sonic figures from said series. There's the 3-inch Classic Tails, the Sonic Boom Sonic figure, Sonic Boom Amy, 3-inch Eggman, Sonic Boom Knuckles, Sonic Boom Tails, Orbot and Cubot, the Clear Blue Sonic 3-inch, Robotnik, and a 3-inch Classic Amy. Then there's the 5-inch Super Sonic, Black Knight Sonic, 2 versions of the original 5-inch Sonic. The one with the lighter eyes is the Sonic Colors one. Then Superposer Sonic, who you've seen in a lot of my videos, along with Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, who's in a very weird position right now. Quote unquote, wow, Knuckles. I was about to say quote unquote Super Sonic and Super Shadow. The new 5-inch Sonic, there's the JUVI Werehog, and then the 5-inch Classic Sonic and Classic Super Sonic. So that's all the Sonic figures on the shelf. Oh yeah, there's also an extra Chaos Emerald. So that's all the Sonic figures on the shelf. But then I also have a few that are in storage, and I'll show you those in just a little bit. So I had a bit of digging to do to get all this stuff out, but here are all the rest of my Sonic figures. These are not ones that I usually have displayed, except for that one right there, which I'll get into a little bit. So with that being said, here are the rest of my Sonic stuff. So first up, we have this broken, unfortunately, Resource Sonic. I got this as a Christmas gift from my friend Sam Clark, who you know on YouTube from my SCF official or FCF channel. I don't know for sure. But yeah, and he also has his base, which he can barely use. And yeah, here's the wisps from that one in the middle there. And also the Calibran from the 3-inch Black Knight Sonic, which I unfortunately don't have anymore because it felt like a waste of money. But yeah, there's the Werehog figure, who I love. The JUVI Metal Sonic. The Twilight Knuckles, who was one of the very first Sonic figures I ever got. I also had a Twilight Sonic, but that's also completely destroyed. But I do have the Chaos Emeralds, though, which are fine. And there's the car that came with this Sonic. And then there's also the Knuckles figure. And down here we have the 1-inch All-Stars Racing figures. So we have Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Shadow, Eggman, Amigo, Beats, and Ai. Looking at these figures again, it makes me kind of more interested in playing Team Sonic Racing. But that's a topic for another day. Now here we have the Bendy Sonic figures from Toy Island, which are very old and very destroyed for the most part. With the exception of Amy, but mostly because I don't really care about her. But yeah, Knuckles actually doesn't look that bad. He has a lot of scuffs, but he's in mostly good condition. Tails, missing his defining feature. And then Sonic, yeah. And then we have the Badniks that came with the 20th anniversary 3-inch figures. Motoblog, we have Spinner, Sandworm, Grabber, the Gun Beetle, 2 Egg Robos, and the Egg Pawn. So that's all for the Sonic figures. Alright, now we're going to move on to the comics. Now, unfortunately, I haven't really been keeping up with comics because I don't really have a comic shop near my place. But, so yeah. So before we get started, I'm going to show you this. This is Sonic the Hedgehog Fallout, which contains the first 4 issues of the IDW comics, which I still need to catch up on. I have to resort to like comic dubs online and stuff. But here's the comics I do have that are Archie comics. So I have the special collector's edition of issue 138, which came with SBO and Vector. Well, the original versions, that is. Those are the new ones on display. And then we have the special collector's edition of 200, which came with Knuckles and Clear Blue Sonic. And then we have 226, 227. I unfortunately missed out on 228, which really bugs me, because especially considering that I have 229 here, as well as another version of 229, which came with the Classic Sonic and Classic Amy. But we also have 230. I love that cover. And then 231, 232. I like that cover as well. And 233. And then I stopped entirely. Although I also have this free comic book day issue, which also has Mega Man X on the back, which is awesome because I love Mega Man X. But then I have 2 issues of Sonic Universe. I have 6, which was the very first Sonic comic I ever got, and 56. And that's pretty much it for the Sonic comics. Sad, I know. But let's move on to the final part of this, which is going to be the DVDs. Now I'm in my basement because now I'm going to be talking about my DVDs, which I don't have that many of. But I do have 4 of them. I have Sonic Underground, Secrets of the Chaos Emeralds, which is the episodes that have Knuckles in them, as seen here. And then I also have Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, The Fastest Thing in Time. This is the episodes with the Chaos Emeralds, which are a lot different than the games. And then speaking of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, I also have Volume 1, the 2-disc set. I don't have anything from SatAM because those DVDs are hard to find, and also because all the episodes are on YouTube. I won't tell you where to look though. And then we have Sonic X The New World Saga, which is the first 13 episodes. Very, very nostalgic show for me. And that pretty much wraps it with my Sonic collection. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really apologize for the wait, and I'll see you guys in a future video.